Hey friends, in our last lecture, we created a beautiful star using Python Turtle, and we intend to increase the size of this star at this point. And for that, we have to go and make changes at every point. Wherever I am mentioning the number of steps the turtle has to move, right? So I increase them from 100 to 200 and I expect turtle to move bigger number of steps and hence create a bigger star. Now, the point to notice over here is that I can make a mistake also, right? I may miss to update one point where steps are mentioned and it can create an error as well. Not an error exactly, it cannot give, it may give an unintended output as well. Now, I am looking for some magical wand where I just update at one place this 200 and it gets updated all over, right? Do we feel the need of it right now? Yes. You're with me and Radha from learningmilestone.com, and here in this series we are learning Python concepts with Turtle, and in this lecture we will learn about the magic wand which we need, and that magic wand is called variable. Okay, and looking at the picture, you can realize that variables are containers. Okay, and in container we can store anything, right? Anything, and we can update that. We can change the value. We can change the data, or we can change whatever is stored in that container. And finally, we can label those containers, and these containers are variables which have name which we can give as per our wish, and then we can store data in them. So let's go back to our REPL editor and create that magical wand. So I'm back to REPL, and what I will do, I will create a box and I can label that box, right? So let's say I will name the box as steps, and in that steps, let me store the value 200, which is the current value. Now, instead of this 200, which is over here, instead of this direct value, I can place this container, which is holding the value. I'll update it. Now, so let's run this first. So it will create the same output, right? So what is happening? When I go over here, it sees what value it is holding. It refers to that value, and basically this value is placed over here. Now, the benefit of this is next time you need to change the size of the star, you won't falter, you won't make mistakes, and you would have to do less efforts. Okay, so let me just update it to 400, right? You see, and let me make it 52. So you see how my efforts have reduced and my tendency to error has zeroed with the help of variables. So that was all about in this lecture. Let's move to next lecture to learn the concept of loops.